Welcome to another installment of the Underground Lounge. I'm your host, Lou Will, and to my right is the other half of this party, my country-ass cousin, Mr. Plastic Cup Boy himself, Mr. Spank Horton. And then
I'm sorry. What's going on, y'all? How's everything, man? How's everything?
Life is good.
You just celebrated a birthday?
I am. I'm a year older.
Okay.
Don't remind me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to reserve what fly I got left.
Okay.
You know? But yeah, I'm 38 years young. Whenever this come out, y'all will know that. But we got some friends in the lounge today that stopped by to come check us out. They stopped by, they came to have a drink with us. They friends of the lounge, friends of the family. I want to introduce you guys.
They cute. They cute too.
Wait until the camera. Wait until the camera do what it's gonna do. I want y'all to meet the Ashleys, New York City-based entrepreneur Ashley Weatherspoon and celebrity wardrobe stylist Miss Ashley North. These two, yes. These two best friends bring listeners into their intimate, unapologetic, unfiltered, hilarious, and offensive podcast titled The Ashleys. With 3 seasons under their belts, the Ashleys have turned their silly banter into a 6-figure podcast business.
Okay, there we
Working
go.
alongside brands such as Amex, Nissan, McDonald's, eBay, and more. And y'all cool asses could be anywhere in the world, but y'all are here with us.
Yes,
Give it up for that.
Let's go. Come on now.
What's up, ladies? How we doing today?
What's up, birthday boy?
What's happening?
You're looking good, feeling good.
There you go.
Spank,
Come on,
okay.
Hello.
Good.
Well, thank you.
You know,
Why you had Spank with the pause?
Yeah, why was
because
the pause?
Ash always usually got something to say about Spank's fit.
Spank's always number 1 on my list when I rank the Plastic Cup Boys.
Thank you. I
That's
appreciate
a fact.
that.
He's
It
been
is.
that way for you.
Man, you got a number 1 rank, my boy?
Yeah.
Right?
I thought
I
for a
think
little
so.
fit on here and there. I
Yeah.
thought a little fit on here and there.
He may have been 2.
She cursed me out a couple times though. Yeah. Because, she dressed Kevin Hart or whatever. So, whenever Kevin around, we all just talk shit to each other. So, if he come at my fit, I got to come at his. So, I came at his. She said, what you don't like about it? I said, whoa, hold on.
I
We
take
just
personal
joking with each
offense.
other.
It's not
We
funny to me.
You put that together piece by piece.
Right.
Not all the time. I don't claim all the outfits.
Yeah, she'll let me know,
Sometimes he
too.
freestyle.
Yeah, she'll let me know. So, I didn't do that. I said, okay,
claim
cool.
all of it. Yeah.
But he's not the only celebrity that you style. Name a couple of your clients, if you can.
I work with Mookie Betts, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Myles Garrett.
So
Okay.
only the best
I was waiting
athletes.
for her to say Kyle Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma? Kyle
Did you
Kuzma.
hear he's retiring?
Yeah,
Which
he-
is actually positive. I think
Everybody.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I'm
happy.
declaring fashion world Kuz. He invited me to his dick. Now we at
Whoa, what?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What happened?
No, we was on my other show, Run It Back. Y'all check that out on Run It Back TV. We just got a deal on NBA TV as well. Make sure y'all check that out. But we got a segment called Fit or Brick. And the picture pop up the runway, and we just say whether that you got that shit on or you don't. You know, ain't there.
Yeah.
And I guess he was offended that me and Chandler said his fit wasn't what he thought it was.
Right.
So he went on Twitter. He tagged me and Chandler, told us to get off his dick. I didn't take it personal though. You know, like
shouldn't.
when you in the media space and you giving your opinion about shit, you got to deal with the pros and the cons. So I didn't take it as a personal thing for Lou Will. I felt like it was a thing for who I am as a
I'm
media
going to take it
person.
personal for you. You light-skinned nigga. What's wrong with you, man? Coming at my
He's
partner like
turning
that.
into Bobby Lights. It's getting crazy out
He
here.
just went too far. Yeah, I ain't gonna make a whole segment about Coos, but he went too far. And some of them jackets you be going too far, nigga. Don't be mad at me.
Right,
Some of them
definitely.
jackets ain't fly.
Yeah, they not.
But he's retired. He said
Well,
the
I think
fits
he
are
had
done.
heard enough. That's why he.
That's probably what it
retired.
is,
I think he's
yeah.
done, and
Yeah,
now
so-
he's only wearing gray sweatsuits. I heard.
Okay.
That works too.
I think
That
that's
work-
what the article said.
That's
You
what
know,
it
I have
said?
a tendency to
Right.
tap out at a certain point, but I believe it said.
I had
You're a headline type
yeah,
of girl.
I'm a headline
No
kind
idea.
of girl.
no
Yeah,
idea I was
think
gonna
he's
say
only
Cal
wearing,
Kuzma
gray
name today,
sweats.
by the way, but she made me think about it.
Wow.
That's-
Okay, so
That
now
happens.
that you're sitting in the other side, now you're on the commentary side of things.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Like you probably
a
looked
little
at these
weird.
guys. Yeah, talk to me.
It's weird for me because I'm still finding my space, right? I'm still finding my voice. I've always been a champion of the player, right? So I've always been loved in what I've been able to do over the course of my career. So I'm not gonna get on the other side and just start shitting on everybody because I got a microphone in front of me. You know, I want to be fair. You know, I want to give fair critiques. If you on bullshit, I think it's fair for me to say you on bullshit, because if we were teammates, we'll probably still have that conversation. So now that I'm on the other side, I can't make everything roses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything can't be roses. Like sometimes you gotta give your honest and true opinion.
Of
so
course.
being on the other side, it kind of puts me in a weird position. I had a conversation with one of my little brothers. I don't want to say his name because it was a private conversation, but I tell you what was said in the conversation. Like he pulled nobody pulls up on me, by the way. That was a new experience for me. But he called me, he's like, "Where you at?" And I told him, he said, "I'll be there in 20 minutes. I need to talk to you. I'm pulling up on you." And I kind of looked at my phone like, huh? What? You know what I'm saying? Like, but the kind of relationship me and my little brother got, I'm like, damn, what I do? You know, because he had never come to me like that. But sure enough, in about 22 minutes, he pulled up and we had a drink, and he just was like, "Yo, big bro, I want you to understand, like, you know, a lot of us fuck with you and don't get lost in the media part of it, and, you know, put relationships on the line based on your takes," because I said something about him that he didn't appreciate. But I also told him in that conversation, I said, "Bro, did I say anything that wasn't true? If I didn't say anything that wasn't true, then it's a fair critique, my nigga. Like, I'm not gonna be the only person that say that. So if somebody's gonna say it and you actually paying attention and you listening and you got the information, then I did my part. And we agree. He like, that's fair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so when I can have those kind of conversations with my guys, that mean the world to me. Like, if you go on Twitter and just be like, "Eat a dick,"
It's like a little. It's a little.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Did you
get
have a relationship with Kuz?
We don't have a
Don't
relationship.
have a relationship.
Yeah, we don't have a relationship. And I got nothing against Kuz. And again, I didn't take it to heart. Like, one to go to war with Kuz.
Over a fit.
Over a fit.
Yeah,
you know,
be
but
for real. Yeah.
and who knows what Kuz going through? He probably just sick of motherfuckers talking shit about him. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to take my personal out of it. But it's weird for me being on the other side of that.
But like, I feel like you sit next to the perfect person, because Spank, you talk hella shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how many people do you offend? Like, you
On a
offend.
daily.
What happened?
No, I'm just saying, like, in your comedy and
She
everything,
threw that
you
shit off the
always,
backboard.
always kind of like, I'm sure you offend a lot of people.
No,
like,
I
but
do.
how do you take that?
I
You
don't
know
care.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
I don't care. Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything.
That's probably
Kev got so many calls from like A-list celebrities about me on social media, because, you know, I'll just go. And Kev like, "Hey, man, just chill, man. Don't say their name." I said, "Why? That's your friend. That ain't my friend. I don't care. Like, come on." But I ain't going to say their name.
Anybody ever pulled up on you and had something to say? For lack of a better word, anybody ever pulled up and just checked you?
No, they just stare at me. They just stare at me. I can tell. Oh,
he
seen
heard
that.
it.
He heard what I said about him.
You can feel the vibe.
I can feel the vibe. A couple people been nice to me, though. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out. I said his name a lot on his podcast before. You know what I'm saying? When he was a Sixer, but now he's a Detroit Piston.
Don't do this. Don't do
No, I'm
this.
just saying.
We can put a collage
Okay,
together.
we're nosy. We're the ones. You gotta spill the tea over here
You
with
gotta
us.
say the names.
Say it. Say it.
Get that
Say it.
We don't track players from team to team.
Hey, Spank. Get that king his flowers. Get that king his
Tobias
flowers.
Harris used to play for the Sixers.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And I used to talk trash about him.
Got it. Okay.
And I ran into him in a club in Phoenix a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
I'm
How'd
glad
that
T
go?
wasn't. I'm glad he not the aggressive type.
Yeah, he wasn't aggressive though. He wasn't aggressive. So his teammates came up to me and said, "Yo, man, you funny as hell." And I said, "Yeah." He was behind him, and the next thing you know, he looked over. I looked over and said, "Here we go." It's about to be a conversation.
That motherfucker taller in person. ain't he?
But then he extended his hand and said, "Hey, man, I know what you do, man. You funny as hell, man. It's all love." I said, "Oh, I appreciate
That's
that."
fire.
You know what I'm saying?
What about you, Ash? I know you outspoken. Have y'all ever got into some shit with people on y'all podcast where y'all say somebody's
She
name or
gets
something and
this
somebody don't appreciate it?
Well, actually, she happens to be a big Mariah the Scientist fan.
Oh yeah,
Right.
huge fan. Big
Huge-
fan.
huge fan.
Big fan.
I didn't know much about Mariah the Scientist other than that she dated Young Thug,
Yeah.
right? Mainly because everything about her name never intrigued me. I thought she was like a rapper, like
that's a cool
Rhapsody or whatever. So Ashley's playing me music and I was like, yo, I love it. But I think she needs to do what Lotto did, what 2 Chainz did. I think she needs a name change. It doesn't feel like Mariah the Scientist does not sound like an R&B singer.
But you know, Mariah the Scientist is like, she up. Like,
What?
she ain't like up and coming no more. She
No,
gone.
I understand that she's up.
Yeah.
She also happened to see the clip our podcast clip.
Yeah.
And kindly in the comments let us know that her name is Mariah the Scientist because she is a biology major in college.
Okay.
She was an aspiring scientist.
Yeah. And
That's fire. We gave her props. We corrected it, but also
She wasn't
she's
feeling
not
that shit, though.
actually a scientist.
I actually want to double down on it. I personally want no smoke with Mariah.
Like if she turns into Mariah, she went to school for biology. She did not graduate.
lot
She
of
never was
artists
a
not who they
biologist.
say
She never
they
a
are,
scientist. So it's a little confusing to me.
Right.
But I am never gonna ever. That's kind of fire. She tied her education to her rap career. I mean, to her singing career.
Still talking about she
and all
made
that.
science and stuff.
No, I think she's dope. I think she's a beautiful girl. Her music is great and all that shit. So that was one that we got caught up in. And then Ashley and I have a segment on our podcast called TV Time, where we talk about the shows that we're watching. And Love is Blind happens to be a show that we talk about. And
That's the joint with the.
where they
where
they-
they're
Oh,
behind
you
the
can't
wall.
see him yet. You can't see him yet, right?
Yeah.
So for those people that aren't familiar, Love is Blind is a dating show where two people sit behind a wall, and for about 3 weeks or so, they date without knowing what they look like. If they want to exit the pods and meet each other, they have to propose. They get engaged sight unseen.
You've never watched?
No, you gotta propose to see him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That gotta be a good ass conversation right there. You be like, you know what? Spin this pod. Let me see.
I'm gonna treat that shit like spades. I'm gonna read nigga like a mother. Give my ring back.
And trust me, the reneging be happening. Okay,
Does it?
happens. Oh
A
yeah.
little bit nicer than the way you did it, but it happens for sure.
What's the demographic of that show? Like how old are these people? Are they older couples or are they younger?
So this current season, everybody is from let's call it 27 to 34, 35.
Okay.
These are people that are serious about finding a
About
partner, that
getting
wanting
married.
to get married.
Yeah.
They've kind of fucked around. They haven't found anybody. Anyhow, not this the latest season that came out was just season 6, but season 5, I believe.
Yeah.
There was a girl by the name of Chelsea who was on the show. And see, the ladies know.
I was about to say they grumbling
Exactly.
already about Chelsea.
Chelsea. Okay, girl. So basically, Chelsea was drunk the whole fucking
show.
season, bro. This girl was drunk in every
We called her
scene.
an alcoholic. We did all the things.
We did all the things.
Chelsea
we
came and
ran
found them
her,
comments, did it?
and we couldn't believe he dated her. How long he stuck around? He should have left. All this.
Y'all poured it on a little bit.
Poured it on deep. Well, I get invited on an influencer trip this summer. 10 influencers plus 1 guest. We're going away to adult summer camp for 3 days. I step on that bus to take us to adult summer camp, and fucking Chelsea is sitting right there. I was like, Ashley, get on Instagram, delete the reels, delete the reels, delete the reels.
She texted me.
It's only 10 of us. I gotta spend the next however many.
Right.
We had to delete the
I had to delete everything.
She never caught wind of it?
Well, here's where it got tricky. There was one reel left that wasn't about her. It was about what's her name?
Our good sis.
Our good sis, AG. AC.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was her name? AG? AD. It was about our good sis AD. But in the comment,
You got to. You have to. It's so good.
I know, we're like, we got to get out of here on time, girl. Okay. So anyways, long story short, we left one reel up that I didn't realize in the caption still mentioned Chelsea, in which we said she's a raging alcoholic.
Oh, great. Y'all probably been drinking the whole time too, huh?
It's
You
a
done made
tequila
friend, y'all drinking
influencer
and shit?
trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So also on brand.
Right.
But nonetheless, we were very friendly on the trip. So much so we found out we live in the same building. Just know I have not heard from that girl.
Yeah.
So the chances are,
You didn't make a friend.
yeah.
Hey,
So no one's pressed us, but we've run into some sticky situations.
The
for
concept
sure.
of that show, though, Spank, how important is it? How somebody look? Because you said you a renege if somebody
Yeah.
come across that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
If she come around that pod and you ain't, it's not your cup of tea. It's somebody for everybody, but
Come
your cup
around
of
there
tea.
looking like 250. Yeah.
250?
Can't do the 250.
Yeah.
Why we doing this
What does
again?
that mean?
Okay,
Can you
250.
explain that?
She weighs 250. I can't. She come around. I can't. I can't do 250.
Why not?
But what if you have genuinely fallen in love with the conversation and the person that you have met over the last?
It never
is it,
happened
a
before,
week,
so I
2
don't think I
weeks?
can believe that I can like fall in love.
You don't
with
think you
somebody.
could get past how somebody looks?
No, I can't.
You never been on a blind date?
Yes.
How'd that
How
go?
did that
It
go?
didn't go well. It didn't go well.
She did
I think
not.
I was the 250 motherfucker. didn't go right.
No.
You were the problem.
She wasn't fucking with
She
you.
wasn't fucking with me. Yeah.
Oh,
It was a
no.
cool convo, but she wasn't fucking with me though. Yeah.
And who set you up?
One of my homies. This was like when I was in my 20s.
Okay.
One of my homies sent me and said, "Yo, bro, she cute. I'm telling you, you'll like her." All right, cool. Let's do it. We went out. I think we went to the movies. Watched the movie. After the movie, went to like a little lounge. We drank a little bit. We talked. It was a great convo. I thought it was moving on, but
Yeah.
it didn't go nowhere.
She checked out
Never
already.
heard
She checked
from
out.
her.
She checked
This
out.
nigga said
What,
he
you
the
in your
two bitches.
20s? What year is this? Because we ain't having. Do we have iPhones 20?
No, we didn't have iPhones. Back then probably was the
Nextel.
the
Chirp.
Razors and the
Blackberry?
them joints. Yeah.
Oh, so all
Two-way?
right, the slander didn't get far.
2 ways, the sidekicks, all that. We had all those
Yeah,
back
that's.
then.
Yeah.
I never been on a blind date before.
Yeah.
Would you be open?
No, not at this point.
You wouldn't.
No.
Nah. It's
Ashley
too
and I
late
had
in the game
an
for
interesting conversation. There's this tip for single women. They say find 12 of your friends and challenge each friend. Each friend gets a month. They need to set you out on one date.
that. Every month?
Yeah, so like
So
if
you choose a friend like
you're January,
Yeah.
you're February. So by January 31st, you would have had to pick someone for me to go on a date with.
Right. Wow.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they're saying,
I
like,
was
you know,
about to say, that's a
people
lot.
always say, I got
I was
someone
doing
for
the
you to
numbers
meet.
wrong.
I want you to meet somebody. I know who would be great for you, but people never do it.
Do it.
They
Guys
never.
don't do. I don't think guys do that. We don't do that.
You don't?
Yeah,
Hell
guys
nah.
don't do that. You can't get it. You can't get a girl, my bro. My boy, what's going on?
No, actually, I have. I introduced my homeboy to his wife. Yeah,
So you
my
might
bad.
be good at it.
I did. Because
Maybe.
she used to hang around me and somebody I was dating all the time. And we was like, yo, we gonna introduce you to somebody. Your ass is third wheeling. Like,
Yeah.
like they literally connected at the hip, like
Yeah.
on some shit like that. And so I told her, I said, yo, my boy, he cool. You know, he stay out the way. He don't go outside, you know.
Yeah.
Super laid back cat.
Yeah.
And they hit it off and they got beautiful babies together and they
Oh.
happily engaged, not married, but happily engaged.
Not yet.
Got
Not
two
yet.
beautiful babies together and that's their family. So
And what
I did
happened
that. I
to
put that
you?
I put that together.
And what happened to the person you were dating?
It didn't work out.
Oh, okay.
It didn't work out.
worst,
You
man.
get matchmaker. So now
I
it's
couldn't do it for
fucked
my
up.
damn self.
Yeah.
It did-
Ain't
yeah,
that
it-
some
He
it-
owe
shit?
you. He owe you one now.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's fair.
You one now.
So, Lou, we know a lot of great ladies.
Yeah.
We can't set you up on a blind date.
Let us.
You wouldn't
Absolutely
trust us?
He said absolutely not.
Absolutely. No, it ain't that I don't trust y'all. I just wouldn't. I don't want to hang with nobody. I don't know at this point in my life. Man,
I
or
think
woman.
that's what it with me
That's
too.
fair.
I don't think it's
I've
all
been
about
hearing that
looks.
a lot.
I just think I just got to get to know you first. I don't think it's all about looks. I'm being
I got
honest.
a big booty bitch ready to meet you, Spanky. He's like, all right, let's see her right now. Let's see her. Bring her to highlight room. Don't lie.
If she has a
I
big
mean,
booty,
I'm
chances
but, you know what I'm
are.
saying? I'm not going to deny it. I'm going to come hang out, but I don't. It's not about looks with me though. It's I don't know.
What
It's
you
about a
into?
Connection though.
How
A vibe.
does one get your attention, Spank?
Yeah.
Funny. I like women with personality. A woman can make me laugh. It's on. I ain't gonna lie. It's on. They laugh
Okay.
my drawers right off.
So she could be 250, funny as hell.
Hey, I ain't gonna
Oh,
front. If
see?
she 250, funny as hell, that she might get my
Damn,
drawers.
you hit
250
some.
not a-
might be
250
good.
not a
Like
high
if
number,
you
bro.
met someone funny
It's some
at Love is
250s
Blind.
that's
No, 250
Yeah.
a high number, bro.
is it?
Unless she's 6'6" or some shit like that. She 5'4", 250, bro. That's a butterball right there.
He said 5'4", 250.
250.
5'4" is nuts. So obviously looks are very important to you.
I don't think it's very important, but I think I'm used to being attracted to a person looks first and then getting to know them. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's been some girls that's pretty that I get to know them like, she ain't it. So
Yeah.
it's been that, but I just think that attracts me to you first.
Okay, and so what about you? How important is looks to you, Lou?
It's up there. Hell yeah.
It's up there.
Hell yeah.
Okay, but you, with all due respect, gentlemen, you still look very good.
Oh,
But
thank you.
you are also men that are aging as well.
Whoa,
Yeah.
God dang.
No,
Oh, no,
a lot
no,
of
no.
times men like
Let
to
that-
look at
let-
women.
Yeah.
No, a lot of times
just
men
dyed
like
my
to
hair.
talk about women, but you know, the younger crop of men also comes in. The ones that are, built different or want to.
That shit got to be in you, not on you. That's it.
It's a fact.
It got-
Plus, a lot
it
of
got
older
the-
women don't like the younger guys, though.
Well, my question, I guess, was going to be, though, have your standards of look changed as you got older? Like, what,
Is it
as you age up a little bit as well, are you giving some grace for women?
Yes.
Or are you expecting to still get the same thing you were getting when you were at your peak?
Right, yeah, I ain't at that athletic body no more. So I see what
You
you're saying.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, men are
It's
also...
only fair.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. But I don't mind a little. See, when I said 250, I was just joking around, you know. I don't,
Well, that's what you do.
yeah.
You it's just joke.
Right.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
So I just feel like I don't mind a little, like I'm not looking for that perfect woman. I'm never looking
Right.
for that. Never looking for that. I'm looking for, well, you've seen me around with a couple of ladies before.
have.
They,
Yeah.
you know, they ain't perfect. They all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They all
What's
got a
Spank
fatty.
side? Ash, what's Spank side?
I was about to say
They
they
all
all
got a
have
fatty,
something
though.
in common. I feel like there is one common denominator
There's
with
one common
all the
denominator.
women I've
Yeah.
seen you with.
Yeah, they definitely got to have a.
He likes a fat ass.
Yeah, my
That's a fact.
Got it.
my common
That's a fact.
denominator is gonna be beauty. You can have fat ass, skinny, whatever. If you
Right.
pretty and you know how to carry yourself
like
and
a
you put
canvas.
that shit together, I'm cool with it.
See, I like that. I don't have a fat ass, so I appreciate men who
And
look
I
for
appreciate
other
the fat ass
things.
niggas out here. Shout out my niggas.
What about y'all though? Since y'all,
Whoa. What happened?
yeah, because they she
I'm gonna
tried
pass
to
to Ashley.
age
I've been
shame
doing a
us
lot
on
of
the low.
talking. I'm gonna
I
let
ain't gonna
Ash
throw
go.
the ladies under the bus. I ain't
Ashley
gonna do
is
you like
Ashley's
that.
newly single out
I
here.
am newly.
So
I
I
am
like.
fairly newly single, so I am entering the dating scene at an
Uh-oh.
older age than I.
Ooh,
I
that's
was
some
in a
scary
very
shit
long
there, Ash.
relationship, and now I'm not. And
Shout out to my guy, too. Yeah, shout out.
All right, so look,
come on, Spank. That's why.
So-
like another day, another time. Like,
I got a question though. So, like
Why
y'all
you gotta do
mentioned,
that
as
to
you
me?
get older, your standards change and shit.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, absolutely.
at our age, what's your social scene for you to find somebody that you're looking for?
I want to know. I have no clue. I do not know how I'm ever going
You
to
gonna
meet a
find
man.
someone?
I know.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You got to find the flyest barber in your area.
Barber?
Because think
We
about
saw
all
this,
the
yeah.
barbers always post their work after they're done.
Oh.
And they loyal, girl. They loyal to their barbers.
That's a
So you
fact.
get to see him at his best. How he clean up. Like, oh, all right, he clean up nice. Look at him. He look good. He's probably going to tag him. So now you could go right. You could find out everything you need to know about him. He got kids, where he live, what he look like, what he do, whatever.
You
And
getting
if
all
he-
that from the barber?
Think about it. Think about it. The barber
no.
posts all they work.
My barber always posts me. He
See?
at me. So I'm picking up
Who's
what you
your
putting down.
barber?
Yeah.
Shouts out my guy TK. Shouts out my guy TK, man.
TK cut your hair?
Yeah, TK. I got
Oh,
TK from
What's
you.
his Instagram?
we know TK
Because
too.
I need his Instagram. So
I got you. I
okay.
got you. I got you.
Thanks.
I got TK
I'm
from
out
you.
here.
So you got to get a little more creative as you get older. Maybe
that's-
you don't be in the club. You just start finding new ways to find
That's
them.
what I'm saying.
I'm
Because
not
ain't
gonna
nobody
meet a
up here
man
probably
in the
going in the
club.
club.
I'm not going to the club ever, so I don't know.
Why not?
Me in the club,
What's wrong?
I'm
fam.
retired.
Would you
When we on a roll, sometimes you go to the club, though. When we on a roll, sometimes you come
Yes,
to the club.
of course.
Yeah.
There are times when I go to the club, and then
Right.
perhaps on those rare occasions, maybe I will find a man.
Actually, I think you did meet someone on one of those occasions.
I may have.
See, come on, man. Who was it?
do tell?
No, I don't know.
Get that king his
He
flowers.
didn't last. He didn't
I'm
last.
starting
Yeah,
to get
Oh, you're getting hot?
Yeah,
Was
Turn the heat
was
off.
he younger or was he older?
he's younger.
He was
Younger?
Yeah.
Significantly younger?
Hey, y'all got a lot of fans. They be piecing shit
Oh,
together.
they
Nah,
do.
you know.
They end up just like, what was homegirl? Kayla on the thing talking about Tiana Taylor. Ooh, they ate her up fast.
Oh, yeah, they
That was
did.
not
They did.
nice.
Ooh.
You think you're keeping it cute, and really,
And really,
people
they'll be
will
like,
air
oh, you mean
out
you was talking about
fast.
this?
Yeah, no.
So yeah, so you can find them in odd places like barber pages. But yes, the standards for women absolutely changed.
Yeah,
1,000%.
1000%.
I posted a meme the other day that was like, can we curse?
Yes.
All right. Like, fuck a hot boy. Find you a 7 that makes you laugh.
For sure.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yo, lit, right? Your standards change,
Come on
the
now.
things that you want. I know for myself, I've always chased a particular type of person. I like the outgoing guy. I like the guy that has all the attention. I typically like the hot boy in the room. at my age in this time, there's nothing sexier than the man in the fucking corner, quiet as shit, that got everything going on that like nobody knows about.
Nobody knows. Yeah.
That is so fly to me. But for years, I ignored that man. I never looked his direction.
What changed?
What changed is that it wasn't working.
Yeah.
The hot boy was attached to a lot of bullshit that once you get my age and you also start to understand your worth and your value, that you like, oh, you play with me for that? Be for real.
Yeah.
Be for real. And I think that comes with age. You start to understand who you are, how you value yourself, and all of that. And it changes.
I think a lot of women, when they be having what they want in a man, and they realize that man that they want is not the man they really need.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because they
1,000%.
outside, they
Yes.
partying. You're like number 4 on the list, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And I think women start to realize that when they get older.
Yeah.
Though. But when you're younger, you're like, oh, no, he's the
cool.
hot guy. I need him. You know what
But
I'm saying?
also because, like, when you're younger, if that hot guy don't work out, I'm going to get that one. And if
Right,
that one don't work out, I'm
right.
going to get that one. And,
Right.
and then you start getting older, and like, I don't got time for that. I don't want to tell 5 niggas how my day was. I want to tell one. I want to tell one.
Right.
I don't want to have to do this. It's energy, it's time, it's all of that. And so you start looking for different things.
At what age you think that clicked? Like, what age?
Well, I'm only 27, so it hit me about...
Like
Me
25,
too, me
like
too,
25.
me too.
Yeah, it was like a couple years ago. No, I don't think it was tied to age. I think it was tied to what I was watching happening around me.
Okay.
I don't have kids. I'm not married. I'm watching friends have kids and now exit relationships.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, well,
we
I haven't settled down
mirroring each
still.
other over. You watch me do the same thing.
Yeah. And I'm like, damn, I didn't do that. Or I don't have that. And like, maybe I need to readjust. So I don't know if it's tied to a number more than it's tied to your, you know, your social circle, your family, your friends. My mom is getting older. So now it's like I could chase the hot boy, or I could get my mom a grandchild.
Do your mom like pressure you into that? Like, yo,
You know,
when you
no.
have a kid, when you no?
No,
That's
no. My
good.
mom had me late. She had me at 33. So I
Okay.
always knew I wouldn't have kids until I was in my 30s. I had a mom. I had
Right.
that. She was at every dance competition, every cheerleading competition, made lunch, put notes in them. Like I always had that dream to be a mom, I didn't have any other worries about my children.
Right.
So I had that desire, but then it's like, oh shit, you can't have that with the wrong type of man.
Yeah.
You know, especially if you're gonna wait this long to do it right.
Yeah.
Is how I feel.
When
Okay.
you're younger, you could do it wrong. Get it
Yeah,
off, you know?
you do it wrong over and over. It's like they,
Whatever.
no Drea, but they do fall off your credit after 7 years.
Right.
Yeah.
So we speaking on the whole phase, right? So
Is that what we're talking about?
that was the segue, right? Was that the segue?
That was
great
it.
segue.
That was the segue.
That was good.
No, I took that the wrong way. I did. I took that the wrong way. Okay, my bad. Okay, we go to another topic. My bad. We go to another topic.
I'm curious to hear where you was gonna take it.
Because like, when do men get out of their whole phase?
No, I was going to ask you
Never.
ladies, what year is the whole phase? Like, I thought it was like second, third year in college up until like 25, 26, around there.
What?
A little older?
It depends.
People get whole phases after they break up after a long
Long-term relationship. Okay.
Ooh,
Ashley.
I may be in my whole phase. I love it.
That's a great question then for you, Ash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, since you was in a long-term relationship,
Yeah.
now you're dating, do you compare the guys that you're dating to your ex, like just little things because you're used to and you was comfortable being with him for so long?
Yeah. It's tough.
So it's tough.
Yeah, it is tough. I mean, obviously there were things that I did not like about him,
Mm-hmm.
but there were obviously things that I did really
Right.
like about him, to
Right.
be with him for so long, and we lived together and had kids together. So there are certain things that I look for in a man. Like, he was super clean. He also cooked.
Right.
Oof, yeah.
Ooh.
Imagine finding a clean man that cooks.
That's tough.
Crazy. Like, he would be mad at me for leaving my shoes
at the
by the
door.
door.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like, he's like super like organized and clean, and he cooked great.
ass off.
Amazing.
Cooked
He
his
cooked
ass
for you
off.
too?
What?
He cooked for
I never-
everybody.
He would no. He would, when I came through the door, he'd be like,
Yeah.
"Nah, I got you. What, your
Yeah.
favorite
He
meal?"
cooked
Like,
Was he
Like-
a chef or he just like cooking?
He just like cooking.
cooking.
That's fine.
Jamaican men like to
Yeah,
cook.
yeah.
So maybe.
But I will also say is one thing I think that is important for sure for y'all as men.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say about him, and we've had this conversation on the podcast, is like, this is a man that made her feel safe.
Yeah.
I get
Let
that
me
a
tell
lot.
you, he locked every door. Even if I came in that house late and did not lock that door,
Yeah.
it is like, why wasn't the door locked? Da, 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 da. We could call him for anything. And I think that has been something that has been difficult for you.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
Like, not all men
Not
now
all men
are
are
men.
built like
No,
that.
no.
You understand? They
all.
not built for looking over their shoulder. I know Ashley used to get mad. Like, he would drive home after a night out, circle the block 5 times before he pull in the
5 times
crib.
before we pull in the gate, making sure nobody followed us.
she's
But
like,
it's those
"He's
things
so-"
like you live in LA.
Right.
Those are the things that a lot of niggas is not thinking about, and that's when they get their ass robbed. But
Yeah.
I
I forgot, Spank. Oh, no.
I didn't drive around 5 times. I opened my gate like I'm good.
Yeah, you can't pull in that gate. You gotta go around the block.
Should have went around the block a few
times.
times.
So
That's
that
it.
is something as men
Yeah.
that, like, I feel like, and I do think that's a generation thing. I do
That's real.
believe that a lot of our age, because we're all around the same age, right? Our age generation, we had like men, like y'all knew that like y'all had to take care of your
That's one of
kids,
my-
your wife. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
had to take care of home.
That's one of my jokes. I say men not men no more.
Yeah.
They're not. I don't even know if men is a word, but I made it into
Yeah.
a word. So
I like
fuck
it.
it. So I don't think they are.
Yeah.
He make a legal living.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he legal.
Yeah.
Can I say ex-athlete? Ex-athlete.
Yeah.
He retired too.
Yeah. But he's from LA. Like he grew up in the hood. Like you know what I mean. He's from that.
Right.
Nah, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
5 times a lot.
That may
She
have
exaggerated
been.
a little bit.
Nah,
It might have been like 2.
Exaggeration.
It might
But
have been
no,
2.
but like
Understand
coming off
safety,
the freeway
stay on
and
the
pulling
swivel.
straight in the gate to our house did not happen.
He would never do it.
Yeah.
He's going a different way. He's like, and I
I'm not
always
from
go-
here and I was drunk as hell, so I shouldn't have been driving. Woo! I pulled into my garage. Got a knock on the window. Yeah. Oh, who the fuck is in my garage? Oh shit! They got me.
Spank, have you
That
ever told? Have you told the story
awful.
on that lounge? In the lounge?
I think I did. Did I?
Nope. Go ahead.
Spank, we gotta hear what happened. Spank, we gotta
This
hear
is
what
not
happened.
Nice.
All right. So
I forgot.
it was
Damn.
I forgot what night it was, but we was in Habibi. We was in Habibi, leaving Habibi like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm lit. I'm like, where my car at? All right, there it go right there. So I got in the car, chilled, and drove home. Made it home, hit the gate for the community or whatever. But we ain't got no security at the gate. We just got a gate. That's it.
Yeah.
So I goes through. I'm like 5 houses down, maybe. Drive down, open my garage, pull in my garage. I pass out. Once I put in park, I pass out. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck? Knocking on my window. I look. 2 dudes with guns. I'm like, oh shit. I'm sober now. Yeah, I'm getting robbed. I said, let me put this motherfucker in reverse and pull out, but I put it in park so the door's unlocked. When he put it in park and he opened the door. I'm breaking up out of there.
Funny.
He opened my door, you know? So it's funny to me now. It's funny to me now.
It's funny to get out of there.
Yeah, we get out of that shit. Yeah. So
I think that would be
you open the
traumatizing
door.
for life.
The other guy opened up the back door to see if anybody's back there because my window's tinted or whatever. So when nobody back there, yo, give me a shit. So he took my diamond chain, took my rollie. I think I had like a ring. My moissanite, right? Yeah, it was moissanite, right? They took all that. That's why I don't wear no jewelry now. Like no bullshit.
yeah.
This was like what 2-3 years ago, I think. Yeah, I don't wear no jewelry no more, just because of that. But they took that. But this is the funniest shit to me. It's funny because the ring camera pick up everything, voices and everything. So, mind you, I'm single now. I'm living home alone. I go, hey, man, my kids is in the house, man. Don't shoot me, man. They said, shut your bitch ass up. I was like, you right.
But he didn't go. They didn't go in the house.
No, hell no. They
I mean,
want-
they had a lick. They got the chain, the
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah,
It
they
was
won't
all
go get in the
set.
house.
They went.
They won't go get in the house.
Yeah.
You might as well shoot me right here, bro. I'm not going
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Nah, that shit gut wrenching.
No, it definitely got me. And then on the ring camera, see me getting out the car, walking out, looking at where they went. They probably went that way.
Slow as fuck.
What do you do after that? Like,
Yeah.
you can't just go on with your night.
No, I went to go lay down. It was 5 in the morning. I went to go lay down. And then I said,
literally
shit.
laid
You ain't
down.
called 12?
Then I said, shit, I got to call 12 because my insurance. So I got to call 12. So I called 12. They came, talked to them, this and that, and then they wrote the, what's the name of it? I sent that straight to the jury. Hey, yeah, give me my money back. You know?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
everything was good, though. But I don't wear jewelry since then, just because
So
of that.
that's how you the action steps you've taken is not wearing jewelry.
Yeah, not wearing jewelry. Yeah.
But he don't watch the gate when you come in. Still,
And you don't circle
I
the
bet
block.
you don't.
I still don't do that. But you know what's crazy? My truck got the whole camera
Oh yeah,
on the
that's
mirror.
true.
So I could have seen them, but I was so...
You was fucked up.
Yeah. But now I look at it as I'm driving up, make sure I'm good now.
Maybe we
But
don't drive drunk.
that is true. That is true.
Okay.
A lot of pieces of this we'll work on.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
later.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
not that type of podcast.
Yes, it taught me though. It
Yeah,
taught me though. It
okay,
taught me though.
got
I
you,
don't
got
drive
you.
drunk no more. Now
Okay.
I got a driver to make sure I'm good, make sure
I
I'm
love
straight
that
and all
for
that.
you.
Yeah.
Lessons.
Well, look, this is y'all first time in the lounge. I want to introduce y'all to a concept we got called Fuck It Bucket. Right? Look, well, we got Fuck It Bucket fans. All right.
Yeah. We don't know what questions is in here. We don't even know.
Do we have a pass? Like we could pass and take a shot.
No, that's
No
drink
pass.
champs, but
Yeah, that is drink champs.
Oh God, damn it.
we just hope everybody just be honest as they can be.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
So let's we're gonna kick the Fuck It Bucket off with my brother Spank, and let's
And
see
we
what-
all gonna answer the question though. It's not just gonna be
everybody gets a
Okay.
question.
We all get the
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Everybody
got
pull
it.
something and then we go from there.
Let's go. All right, here we go. I don't know why I'm making that noise. I just thought. I just
Hey,
put that, some type of-
Joseph, edit
if
that
anybody has
out.
ever been on the phone with Spank and he puts you on hold, he makes his own elevator music. Yeah. He be like, hold on, let me find it in my phone. I'm like, Spank. He makes his own elevator. It's a habit he got. He makes
That's a habit I got.
But what you
I
got?
swear I think I was like a producer in my past life. No bullshit. I think I was.
He
Talk to
got
him,
beats
Spank.
in his
All right,
head.
here we go. If you could take away something bad about yourself, what would it be? Shit, something bad about myself.
Oh, that's
Don't put that back in the bucket. Take it out.
Something bad about. I don't think I got nothing bad. I'm a nice guy.
You gotta keep your head on the swivel.
Come on, you
Yeah,
got
head on a
robbed
swivel.
in
That'll
your
be something
garage.
bad. You know what? There you go. Similar to keeping my head on a swivel. I'm so much of like the happy-go-lucky type guy. I do need to realize everybody out here is not like me.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And I need to understand that there's some evil people out here,
A
and I
lot.
need to keep my, like you're right, I need to keep my head on the swivel.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like that. I like that. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, that's it.
That's dope. But also, don't change that about you.
I'm not thinking of change though. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do miss my watch. My chain.
Damn. Me too.
Let's see what we got.
no.
In the,
Ashley got robbed
this
too,
one,
but that's
this
for
one
another
wordy
day.
as a motherfucker. Okay. You and your mom pulled over by the cops. A gun is found. Which one of you takes the charge?
You the breadwinner, bro.
Yeah,
You
for
the
real.
breadwinner.
For real. Mama's gotta go. Mama, how we gonna get out of this?
Oh man, shit.
Oh. No,
All right,
that's
so-
a long
Sounds like a story time.
pause.
Story time.
Nah, we just got, me and my family, we got protocol.
Okay.
And by all means, I'm not going.
Yeah.
I love that. This has been talked about, discussed.
Hell yeah.
Yes, everyone's on the
Hey,
same page.
Now look, I got two of my cousins is here tonight. My cousin Joy, my cousin V. I got real blood in the room.
Yeah.
Am I lying? These are the rules
No,
to
they
the
not.
family.
She said it before you even answered. She said, "Oh, we know how that's going."
Hey, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Our family, we got protocols.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under any circumstances, I'm not going.
Yeah.
But my mama though,
Yeah, your mama's
That's
crazy.
I can't do my mom. I can't do my mama like that. Luckily, I live in an open carry state. But if it came down to it between me and mama, man, I mean, I come get her. And she gonna be that long, like.
It wasn't Friday. She gonna be the whole weekend.
It won't be long.
Damn.
It
Hilarious.
wouldn't be
Damn.
long. Nah, I wouldn't do my mama like that. But me and my mama, we don't get in the same car either. So,
So you good?
So it's up to you now, Ash.
All right, let's get it.
let's see what we got. That goes some homies right there. See, y'all say we got too many women in here. What's
Yeah,
up?
see, there we go.
We got some guys in. We got some fellas in the lounge. You dig what I'm saying? We got drinks in the back and shit. What you got, Ash?
Okay. If you could take away something good about yourself, what would it be?
Something good about yourself.
Oh, something good. I said bad.
Yeah.
You said something good. Okay.
So I actually like this because I was just talking to my mom about this the other day. I am super non-confrontational. And I think all the time, damn, like, I wish that I was confrontational and I could just fucking, like, beat a nigga's ass. Like, people do shit all the time, and I'm just someone that'll be like, okay, like, you know, let it go, like, whatever.
Right.
Sometimes I just wish I could be like, fuck that, like, it's like, and just whoop
Just
somebody's. Yes, I think about it all the time in my head, and
Wow.
It's
but
funny.
I don't do it. I've
It's
never
funny,
really
we-
been in a fight my whole life.
Damn, that's a
but-
great question though. What's something good
Good
you
you
would
would
take
take
away?
away.
I know what I would.
What?
I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't give as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say no to people,
No to people.
I fuck with.
Yeah.
Like, even if I don't fuck with you, and you ask me for something, I'll
Yeah.
at least consider it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll weigh the pros and
Yeah.
cons. I hate that about myself because a lot of motherfuckers don't
Take advantage.
deserve the
Yeah.
take advantage and don't deserve the blessing.
Can I borrow
And
50 grand?
And I spread myself.
Word. All right. So
Can I borrow
since we
50
here,
grand?
Yeah. Also,
I fuck with you. You know, my boy funny as hell.
yeah.
He got 50,000 worth of jokes in it. I ain't worried about it. But that's probably one of the things I take away that's good about me.
that is good. I told her today we needed to slide on somebody. She reminded me she couldn't fight. She said she was gonna walk by and say,
The shoulder.
Never mind, I got it. I got it.
She was like, when we see her, we're about. I said, no, I can't really fight, but like, I will look at her and give her the meanest look she's ever seen.
I was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I got it by myself. I'll catch a case. Here we go.
That's funny as hell.
Oh, fuck. Okay. What's the least important thing that's very important to you?
The least important thing.
Yeah, that's a tough question.
shit.
I
My
care about
lighter?
Everything.
Your lighter?
Yeah. I can't get through a lot of my day without my fire. Shit.
What's worse, not having roll up or not having the lighter?
Lighter for sure. Because if you goddamn roll that motherfucker and you can't fire it up,
Man.
if I can't even fire it up, I ain't tripping. I get to that shit later on today. But if I goddamn put my time in, and I'm that shit more frustrating than anything. Boy, go ahead.
I don't know. You might have taken it. That's
A
it.
lighter?
Lighter?
Some
There's a
fire?
lot of little shit you can't think of. Lip liner, all that type of shit for women.
Oh, yeah,
more
lip
than
gloss for real.
Not
all
more
that
than
Might
type
not
of-
be the least thing, though.
My nigga, I can live without a lip gloss. That lighter is gonna get me every
she's
time.
serious.
You can live with ashy lips?
Nah, what?
You can go a day with
I ain't
ashy
even
lips?
got no lips. Like, that's all right. You can't even really tell. They don't get chapped or nothing. I'm telling you. Don't. I ain't even got enough lips. to get
Women
chapped.
put
It's
lip
fucked
gloss
up.
on like every 7 minutes.
No, I'm
No?
telling
Shit, I'm
you.
worse than women. My chapstick.
It's men that be putting it on more than women a lot.
Yeah, that's
Bro?
me.
Yo, I don't
That's
care.
me. I'm a chapstick.
Yeah, I be killing this guy. I say, hey, bro, just stop having conversation with me while you putting it on. Just go ahead, do that, then talk to me,
It
player.
is a habit.
Hey, Spike, what you about to do? Man? Hey, bro.
Hold on, though, Spank. Her ass stumped over there. She's still thinking. She's like,
Well, because the real thing is, I over care about everything.
Everything?
We walked in here today, like things stress me out. There's lint on this carpet stressing me out. The papers.
we
guys
told your
haven't
ass
seen-
about the
You
damn
guys-
lint on the carpet, man.
You guys didn't even see I threw
That's
the papers
funny.
back here
No,
because
she
this
did.
would have been messy on the thing.
Right.
Like
Like that.
I care about, I over
We ain't got
care
the end
about
table. We fucked up
everything.
today. God.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
end
had to
table.
move my mic to get my drink that wasn't properly. Like I care about everything, but I'm working on it.
Right,
I'm
okay,
working
okay.
on not caring about everything.
So what
it's
is
too
the
hard.
one thing that you would take away that's least important that's the most important?
I care about all the wrong shit. Like I bet you my cell phone's dead. Like I never charge my
Yeah.
phone, but I care about dumb shit.
What's the one thing you can't travel without?
Cell phone for sure.
No, that's like connected to you. I mean,
Right,
outside of
okay.
your,
Outside of that?
Okay, this is crazy, but lotion. I hate hotel lotion. I hate anything that's not my right cream. Like I can't even. I'm telling you, if I go pee on the airplane bathroom, I wash my hands. I have to use my own lotion.
I respect that.
So like, I hate being dry.
I respect that.
but that's not good for a podcast.
I gotta stop drinking. I
Like-
hate being
see that
dry.
bucket.
I went the wrong way. I'm sorry.
So y'all have the fuck it bucket, but over on Ask Ashley, we have something called question time.
Question time. Okay.
Yeah.
And in question time, we also ask each other questions. You think you know everything about your best friend, but do you?
Not always.
Not always.
Yeah, I don't
So
know
we want
shit about
we
my
might have
best
a few questions over here that we want to ask y'all.
For sure.
Oh shit.
How y'all feel about that?
I don't like the look of your eyes.
We might make you cry.
Let's
We
do
might,
it.
we might make you do it.
When was the last time you cried, Spank?
Last time I cried, you know what's crazy? After I turned 40, I'm 46 now, but after I turned 40, you know, I've been crying
Oh, I love that.
a lot at movies, yo.
Oh.
Bro, movies.
What movie?
It's all about, all right, shouts out to my daughter. My daughter's 18, but she has Dravet syndrome. So it's like an epileptic type. She has seizures and stuff like that. So whenever it's, I think the last movie was, I can't remember the name of it, but they took their daughter to the hospital. It just got me to get a little teary-eyed. I said, oh, what's going on? Hold on now. I didn't cry though, just teary-eyed. I just get a little watery. It ain't never dropped though. I make sure I wipe it before it dropped. So I didn't cry. So I just got
Still tears.
teary-eyed though. But movies get to me though. No bullshit. Movies.
Yeah, yeah.
So I say, I probably cried like a couple months ago. Yeah.
Bronny did that to me.
Bronny?
I had no idea I was gonna react that way when I seen him checking in the game together.
Oh wow, word.
Yeah.
No, it threw me off. I was like, what the fuck
It was
is
good.
going
Yeah,
on?
that's
Like,
how it was.
Yeah.
it just did something to me as a father. I'm like, yo, that's dope as
yeah.
fuck. Like
It
that man
was,
is
yeah.
checking in the game with his son.
With his dad,
And it
jeez.
made me think about my son. And even though my daughters play basketball, my son is 4, but my daughter 13 and 10, they play basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just thinking like, I can't imagine
Yeah.
being in a professional capacity with my child.
Yeah.
You know,
Fire.
that shit, I ain't dropped one, but it gave me
It
that.
moved
Got teary-eyed.
you.
Got
It
teary-eyed.
moved
So
you.
it's
It
like,
gave
why
me
do they
that-
keep saying they cried, but it never drops?
No, I don't have
They
no.
actually
You catch it
cried
before
and
it
they
drop.
don't
You
want to
catch it
admit
before it
it
drop.
'cause
So
they're
did you
young.
cry
catch it
or
before it
not?
drop.
You got teary-eyed.
No,
Yeah.
I'm very much like Spank. In my age, movies and shit fuck with me. I be like,
I'll be tripping like, what's going on?
Yeah, movies.
But the last time I boo-hooed,
Yeah, boo-hoo.
probably my grandmother when she passed away. I boo-hooed. And I ain't boo-hooed right away though. That's the crazy part. I was in the club. My mom called me and said, hey, I was in the club.
He was drunk.
And I was a little tipsy. And then mom said, hey, she's going now. And I said, okay, don't worry about it, mom. I'm cool. I'm still in the club. Hey. Then that drive home. Whew, I'm talking.
The distractions was gone.
Yeah, the distraction was gone. I was boo-hooing. That was the last time I boo-hooed though.
Yeah.
Last time I boo-hoo cried, man, probably was when Takeoff died.
Take off. Okay.
Yeah, when Take passed, I cried I cried myself to sleep 3-4 nights in a row. A lot of people don't know the Migos, they from my neighborhood. So they like little brothers to
was
me.
close.
You know, I had a different relationship with them than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And so that did something to me. And because he was like the most laid back, out the way one, don't bother nobody, and I seen it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they had the video.
I saw it. I saw it.
Tough.
So, it was Nelly's birthday. We was in Atlanta. It was Nelly's birthday, and we was all dressed up in costumes and shit, and we had an amazing night, and it just felt good. And we was going to an after party, and my man called me over to his car, and he said, yo, Take just got killed. I said, Take who? He said, Take Off. And it just took me back for a second because we're having this amazing night.
Yeah.
The energy is high, and we plugged in, so it wasn't public yet. You know what I'm saying? So me and him having a moment, but everybody else is still having a great time.
Good time.
And I just sat in my car for a minute, and I just like, yo, I can't even fake it. Like I can't fake it. I gotta go. So I went in and spoke to everybody, but by the time I went in the building to speak, everybody was fucked up.
Everybody knew. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was fucked up, and I saw the tape, and that shit did something to me.
Yeah.
I think that's the last
That's the
time
whole shit, yeah.
that I boohoo cried because, like I said, I got personal relationships with
Yeah, that's-
them 3 gentlemen, and to see that, experience that from the outside looking in, that shit did something. I ain't been back to Houston since. I can't get myself. And Houston is one of my favorite cities in the world. I can't get myself to go back to Houston.
back.
It's a sore spot for me. It's one of them places like I probably won't go back unless I got to. My bad. I knew you said you wasn't trying to cry today, but we can move on.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
it's
no,
crazy.
keep it
ask
going.
questions.
We
It's
never
crazy.
cried on the Underground Lounge. Yeah.
We love
Let's
this
keep it
side.
going.
I don't know how your male viewers are gonna feel about this episode, but your female viewers are gonna love this
Hey,
episode.
hey, listen.
To see the
We
the
don't
side
have that
of
many.
y'all.
It's like 80-20 males because of the basketball guy here.
Oh my God.
It's like 80-20 over here.
Yeah, you're like, what the hell? You know, it's crazy. I'm not gonna hold you, Spank. You've actually, or Spank, Lou and I are friends, and you actually made me cry with your retirement video.
Hey.
What a beautiful,
Hey, that video was dope
what
as hell.
a beautiful
Yeah,
video.
it was.
I happened like Lou's a great friend of mine, and I know what his
Damn,
girls
is that
mean to
is
him.
that after takeoff? Because maybe that's the last time I boohoo cried.
2 years ago tonight.
Wow. Stop for a second. Please stop for a second. Please stop
Yeah,
for a
that hurt.
second. Please stop for a second. Take that energy.
Yeah, that's
Take that
deep.
for a second.
That's deep.
That's special. That's special. Thank you. He
Yeah, but
visited us.
is that
visited
that's
us.
yeah, but that's dope. I appreciate that because I
Yeah.
had no idea that
the world would receive
First of all, y'all got to know my daughter. Y'all got to know Jada, right? My
that your
my
oldest?
kid, that's my oldest.
Okay.
But she is a carbon copy of me. She look like me, she act like me, she carries herself like me, and we're not emotional people. Like we just ain't. We don't wear our emotions on our sleeve. Like I take her to school in the morning, and be like, "What's up? How was your day?" Like so, yeah. But I know she's happy and she's excited, but we just don't we don't give people a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so for her to do that for me, I was like,
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Ashley,
It was
it
dope
was
as hell.
That
so
would make me
special.
cry.
Yeah.
"That's
It
what's
was-
up, Dan. That's dope as hell."
Yeah, that was a really special moment. I watched it a couple times. Like I shared it. It was just something so beautiful. And I think also too, we've never seen it with a man and his daughter.
Right.
We always see it with the son, or even we're all here standing over Bronny and his Bron and his protege. Like, and just to have that beautiful moment, knowing she plays basketball and what it means, and what being a father means to you, it was really special. So
Yeah, that mean a lot.
I definitely shed a tear for
That
that
mean
one.
it, because you know what's crazy when you're a parent, you never know if you're doing a good job or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You never really know whether you killing it or not until your kids show you,
yeah.
that what you mean to them, and that's when you get your real gratification from your children.
I be asking my son, "Yo, you fuck with me out?" Like I feel like he don't, bro. I feel like he don't. Like, "Oh, you fuck with me out?" Yeah, Dad. Why you saying it like that? I'm just saying. It seems like okay. All right. I be asking. I ain't gonna lie. I be asking. I need to know. Shoot.
All right, so Ash gave you the more serious question from Question Time.
Okay.
I'm gonna take us back to the shits for a second, and I would like to know if
shit.
either of you men believe in monogamy.
Ooh.
Well,
one.
when I said I do,
Who dropped
I
it?
believed
Yeah.
in it. When I said
They got
when I,
nervous in here. There's only 3 men, and he started dropping shit. Like what?
when I said
scared.
I do, I believed in it. When I said I do, I really did. When I got married, I was
long time ago.
32, 33, somewhere around there. Yeah, I said, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's go."
Not I do. I'm gonna do it.
Come on, man.
And at that point, you truly believed that.
I did.
Yes.
And then, yeah.
How long did it take for you to switch up? I'm just curious.
She know.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is.
It's over now.
She know. It didn't take that long, but it took long. It took long, but it didn't take that long. If you know me, it took long, but it really ain't take that long. It didn't.
So we're not gonna give it time.
This is what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna give it time, but this is what I'll
Okay.
say. I don't think women understand. Like, I would never say that she made me do it. No, I would never say that. But women
She
gotta.
made you get married?
No.
He
Like,
wanted
go
to
to
say
the
that.
side. Like, go to the side and yeah.
Step out.
Step out of the house. Cheat. Yeah, all that. I'm just trying to. Yeah.
Thank you.
But women
Stop.
gotta understand sometimes, man, when we go at it, arguing all the time, man, it's like, you making me want to leave the house right now, man. Like, leave me alone.
But you also made her want to leave the house,
And she didn't.
and she chose otherwise.
So instead of you, okay,
Don't
so
express yourself. You get the tax, man. You see it? You get the tax, man. You didn't see the love.
that's why we supposed to stay and say you right.
Yeah.
No, I get that and I understand, but you gotta understand we're two different people. We are. So you gotta understand, you're like, all right, I'm not gonna give him shit as soon as he come home. Let me give him a couple days. Let him rest a little bit. Then I'll bring it. Don't as soon as I walk in the house, it's like,
We're supposed to let you rest. Yeah, so we gotta be silent and keep it to ourselves.
Sometimes
and let
yes.
you rest.
Sometimes yes.
Okay.
Sometimes we let y'all rest.
Huh? No,
Huh?
the reason why you're getting it as soon as you walk through the door is because I haven't rested.
I'm sleepy.
Since ever my mind started going, I haven't rested.
That's when you're supposed to go see the therapist.
Told you don't.
That's when you're supposed to go see the therapist and talk to your therapist, and the therapist let you know. I'm
Got it.
dead
So we're
ass.
So it's not your problem.
No, it's definitely my problem, but not as soon as I walk in the door. I just got off a 4-day
And you said
road
a few
trip.
days.
Huh?
A few days is what you need.
Yeah, give me a few days. Give me a few days. Yo, I'm out.
Outside.
I gotta go to Vegas.
But to get back to the point,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
don't believe in monogamy because when you tried it, it didn't work. Is that what you're saying? Or why don't you believe in it?
Why don't I believe in monogamy? Because it's like 8-1 in this world.
Okay. I'll take that over.
It's like
That's
8-1.
fair.
Don't bother me.
Yeah, I think it's like 8-1.
It's gonna crash out.
Huh?
So we're gonna do
I'm crashing
the
out, man. Let's go.
we're doing the
Crashing out.
I'm crashing out. Let's go. It's 8-1, man.
Okay, 8-1. So you basically, it's a numbers game for you, quite simply.
No, it's not just that. I just feel like, I think,
Yeah. He
I don't
said what he
want to
said.
go deep like
You gotta
this.
take the first
there
answer.
now,
I'm there now.
I
Yeah.
ain't even got to say that
It's
yet.
8-1.
Go
No,
ahead.
because
I'm
we
a-
waiting
I'm a-
on yours. You
I'm
come clean it
definitely
up for
gonna
him.
answer
Yeah.
I don't think couples should be like that. I don't think we should own each other. I really don't. That's just my opinion.
I love this take. Let's go
Yeah.
there.
Thank you, Spank.
So monogamy to you feels like someone has ownership over
Yes, it does.
You
Got
don't
it.
feel free.
And you
Well-
feel like what does ownership over you with a loved one mean to you?
It's like,
'Cause
where
to
you
me-
at? When it says, where you at? How long you gonna be? Well, it's like, yo, I'm a grown ass. The last time I heard this, when I was 13, 14
Yeah.
years old, and my mother was saying this to me. What do you mean where I'm
Shit, a
at?
trigger.
Huh? It is. It's a trigger.
Interesting, but if it's
For real.
like if I
already
want
tell you, I don't like nobody. Like I snap out. Not just her. Anybody
Right.
be like, where you at? Why the fuck?
What?
Like,
Yeah, man. It's like, come
that's
on.
just a pet peeve of mine.
Ooh.
that's how
But they always will.
I don't
Exactly,
ask.
but we can't ask it back.
But
Tough.
all right, let me let y'all in my world a little bit. When I was married. Guess what? I never asked. But guess what? I used to get cursed out because I didn't ask.
Oh.
Why
that's
you ain't
tough.
calling check up on me? Nigga, you outside. Enjoy yourself. But that's just how I am. It's like when I'm outside, let me be. When you outside, I'm gonna let you be.
So you believe that we are non-monogamous creatures and we should
I
not
believe
natural.
some are and I believe some not.
Okay,
I believe
that's
you can't
interesting.
force that on everybody.
Got
Okay.
it. Some
just
people
my
are built
opinion.
for it, some are not.
Yes,
fair.
yes, yes.
Cool. What's your take, Lou?
I feel like you
Damn,
should-
she went
No,
that
no,
fast. Hold on, man. I'm about to cross my leg on this.
No, I feel like you should find a like-minded partner.
Perfect. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think no two relationships are alike. Whatever worked for you might not work for me. I might live a different lifestyle than you live. I might be used to certain shit. She might be used to certain shit. Find you a like-minded partner. So the question is, do I believe in monogamy? As I get older, I do, because I don't have time for a lot of fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? I really no.
That clap, I love that.
Shout out to the long clap in the back.
Clap, clap, clap.
Shorty that said
I just-
growth. Growth. I love her growth.
I really don't have a lot of time for the fuck shit. Like you mentioned, I ain't got time to be telling 5-6 motherfuckers, worried about how your day going and all that type of shit.
Too much.
I don't. I really
You gotta
want
copy and paste.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because it got to that point.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but it got to that point.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like, all right, this is ridiculous.
But if you find you a partner and y'all have certain times where y'all having a conversation and y'all want to kick it however y'all want to kick it, by all means, that's between you and your partner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So every once in a while, if you can have your cake and eat it too and do it within the confines of what y'all decided on, by all means, have your good time. You know what I'm saying? But as far as having 4, 5, 86 bitches, that shit is a part
Yeah,
of
that
my
was-
past.
yeah,
I
that
had,
was in
I
our
had a great
20s,
run,
yeah.
but it's a part of my past. That shit is
You done.
it's exhausting. It's expensive. Don't none of them belong to you. She'll be
Yeah.
with you on Monday. She with the homie on Wednesday. She with the other homie on Friday. Y'all keep that shit out there.
Yeah.
I'm at a place
I
where
love
that
that.
shit ain't even.
I want to
fun
back it
anymore.
up a little bit though. Hold on. He said he had a great run. How was that run, my nigga? How was that run?
It was a run. It was a run.
It's
Yeah.
a marathon. You know, it sounds like what you're describing. Ash and I have had this conversation on the podcast. There's different types of monogamy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can have like structural monogamy, which might mean that like I'll never build another family outside of what I have with this woman. Now I might cheat, I might do whatever, but there will be no one else I have kids with. There will be no one else that I build this with. Then there's like
Them your rules?
No, this is types of monogamy. There's social
Oh, okay,
monogamy.
okay.
Oh, wow.
Social
Yeah, these are
monogamy is
actual
like
things.
amongst our friends and family, everybody knows us to be together and we are exclusive.
Ain't nobody give us the fucking rule book.
I ain't know
Where y'all
this.
get the book at?
I like
that first one. I like that first one.
Structural.
Tell us
So, but
that.
I like
that's what
that
I'm
first
saying.
one.
A lot
They
of
say
You
people.
don't have no kids on you,
Yeah.
baby. Come on, now let's go fuck our money up. Come
Hey,
on.
man.
Come on, there's
These motherfuckers gatekeeping the rule
That's how
book.
most niggas think,
They ain't
too.
gave
As
none
long
of
as
the
they don't
men
have
the
no
rule book.
kids, we
Yeah,
cool.
we cool. All right, I need to find that like-minded person. Just don't have no kid on me, and we good. That's what I'm looking for. Okay.
Social monogamy may be like everyone, your friends and family know that you guys are together, but amongst you guys privately, you know that you might step out and do whatever you do. There's
That's called
sexual
keeping it
monogamy.
cute.
I might be on the phone kikiing with a nigga to whatever time, but I'll never give it away.
That's a lot of women. That's a lot
What
of
was
women
that
right
one
there, though.
called?
That's
That's a
sexual,
lot of
sexual
women.
monogamy.
Sexual monogamy.
Sexual
So
monogamy.
just no sex.
No sex.
Okay.
But
You know,
Same
so there's
charge.
about
You might
4 or
wanna get
5.
into it.
Hold on, you gotta say that again, Lou.
Wait, what?
You gotta say that again.
up.
You gotta say that again, Lou.
Same charge. You might as well give it to him. Might as well give it to him.
I love.
It's the
and
same charge.
Right.
Same charge.
We're not even really
That's
built.
crazy.
We're not even really
Is it?
built for the gender podcast war.
Hey, text me good morning, but you got there, you find his ass up all day. What did you eat today, babe? Go be with that nigga. Go over there. But I didn't fuck him. It's okay.
It's okay.
You should. He belongs to you now. I'll be warming no nigga up all
that
day.
is funny,
All that-
actually.
all
Okay,
that-
so
That's
would you
amazing.
take? You'll take emotional monogamy over sexual monogamy?
ooh.
No, hold on, no. I got the definition to the sexual motherfucker.
Yeah,
Let's
what's
spin
the
the block
definition
on
to the
this.
So
emotional?
the emotional
Yeah.
monogamy is that I will not like I won't build, I won't share. There's no kikiing with a man till 5 a.m. There's none of
Yeah.
I won't build another emotional connection or bond with another
Will
man.
fuck somebody
But
else.
I might on the one-off when I'm working and I'm in that city
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah.
I won't take his phone number. I'm not gonna chit chat with him, but I might let him hit or I might top him off or whatever.
yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
men like to do.
Glass is coming off.
Right, because to
Glass
them,
is
because
coming
to
off.
men,
It's a no. It's a no. It's a no.
I'm always gonna say this. No two relationships are alike. No
that's
two
why we're
relationships
asking
are
about your
alike.
opinion.
No, nigga. Same charge.
Same charge
Listen,
either way.
listen, my nigga. If you gonna go in there with your gun, rob the bank. Don't go in there playing. Go ahead, get your shit off. Because I'm charging you with the same crime.
Same
my
crime
nigga.
regardless.
I'm charging you with the same crime. That's how I'm wired.
Got it.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's how I'm wired.
Got it. Can I ask you guys one
Get that
question
shit
that
off.
I always wanted to know?
Get it off. What
I
else?
really want to know this.
Okay.
Oh, she adjusting
If
herself.
a
Yeah,
woman-
you guys, are you ready?
No.
Are you, put your glasses back on. Brace
Yeah.
yourselves.
So, a woman cheats on you.
Yeah.
Which is worse? She had sex with him or she gave him head?
It's the head for
It's
me.
the head.
It
the
is.
head.
Just don't get it.
It's the head.
It's the
Get
head.
it.
It's the head for me.
It's the head.
How is it more intimate? If you were having sex, I let a man in my body.
Who cares?
In
'Cause
the,
you want-
who cares?
Who cares?
You want-
No,
Nobody
that's
cares. Who-
crazy.
Who cares?
We
both
could
of you
have a baby.
feel
What
that
do you
way?
mean? Who cares?
Both of you feel that way.
Yes, I feel that way.
You
yes.
would
men
rather your
do.
woman give.
I'm kissing
Have
you in the
sex.
mouth. Yes.
I can use mouthwash. Listerine.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Okay.
No, that's tough right there.
is the throat.
Yeah.
Why?
It's the throat.
I don't get that
It's
at all.
I don't get it.
So let me give
You
y'all
agree?
some flavor though. Let me give y'all some flavor. Women, y'all look at y'all shit different. Like that box that's sacred.
Yeah.
We don't really look at it like that. So that's why niggas. That's why niggas run around and that's why we don't look at it like that. Yeah, like the homies alley oop the box like you know like
Think about it.
But the throat though, that's where our soul at.
Think about it. Think about it. Here we go. I got a question for y'all.
I don't love that.
Did you give head to everybody you had sex with?
Wait, what?
Did you give head to everybody you had sex with?
Oh, now the Ashleys don't hear no more. Now all of a sudden, now we can't ask Ashley nothing. Now we can't ask Ashley nothing all of a sudden. Oh my God.
We got some new guests in the audience. The ladies need drinks. They in the lounge. We got the ladies in the drink in the lounge.
We can't wait to get everybody a shot.
Right.
Amber Poe 15.
All these beautiful ladies, they not drinking. That's how y'all do the ladies in the lounge.
But that's why we look at as head is.
Hey, stay locked in, because they trying to wiggle, my boy. They trying to wiggle. Stay locked in, man. They trying to wiggle.
I'm going to speak personally, and it's messed up. No, sometimes as a woman, that's an out for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that I don't have to have sex.
So I don't have to have sex with you, for sure. We've talked about
I'm
this on
getting
the
some
podcast.
amens from the back, so I know that I'm not alone.
It's
so
like
it's
an easy
so
out.
if my man is not that I ever cheated on my
I'm just
man.
looking around.
Look, niggas is looking around.
I'm just looking around. What's going on? Who's agreeing? Okay.
So
Write this down.
So for me, it's a little confusing because it's like, as a woman, I'm like, what do you mean? That is a stopping point. That is like, oh, I'm letting a man not even get as close as he wants or I'm willing to give. So for me, it's a little confusing. You're like, well, you might as well fucked him. And it's like, well, should I have? It would have done less work. I was protecting me, you, like everything.
No, that's confusing.
It's a little confusing, but I have never heard a man answer differently.
Yeah.
I've
No,
never
the
heard
nigga's gonna take the head. Be clear. He gonna take the head. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm trying to think.
Take the head.
Yeah, because I'm trying to compare getting the head, what do I be saying to him, to when I'm having sex, what I'm saying to him. I'm trying to compare.
Hey, Spank, let me spin it for you.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank
That's where it
you.
gets complicated.
Let's go.
You wanna
I was just
listen? You on the road? Homegirl got a boyfriend, whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
She pull up, give you some head.
Yeah.
She go home, get caught up. That nigga gonna hit lid about that shit.
For sure.
He gonna want a real problem with you
For sure.
and her.
For sure.
He
Off
can
the
stomach.
head.
He's still gonna be upset if she fuck, but he's not gonna be able to stomach the fact that you went and got on your knees for another man.
What if I wasn't on my knees?
You praising this motherfucker, man.
He not going for that. He not going for that. I think that's if you picking the lesser of two evils, I think both of them fucked up.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I
Right,
think,
right.
but
The lesser of two evils is having sex.
I'm charging you with life.
Without letting the man enter my body, possibly
That's
come
a y'all
inside of
problem.
me.
See, that's
Possibly give me
That's
an STD.
your body.
That's a y'all.
body.
That's a y'all problem.
But this is your mouth.
Yeah,
That's
and we
weird.
kiss
Mouth
smell.
belong to
That's my body, but your mouth.
Your mouth? That's
we
crazy.
can't tell.
Nah.
Listen, in the
You
vote-
kissing my baby in the morning. What are you talking about?
there you go, Spank.
Like a-
Yeah, get the yeah, what is y'all talking about?
Nah, I don't know. I still disagree.
Yeah.
Of course y'all are.
Now, Ash, but here's the thing: is that I was hoping they weren't gonna do this. I did it in my head, and they didn't. So we're
They
lucky.
didn't flip it on us.
Right. So
Yeah.
now, Ashley, your man goes out and cheats on you.
Yeah, nah, you gotta fuck the bitch. If you give her head, that's wild.
Oh, it is wild.
So it's the same.
It's the same thing. It's the
So
same.
it's the same thing.
Hey, Quinn, it's the same thing.
Are we serious?
I'm gonna tell you why it's different. I'm gonna tell you why it's different.
Because
It's different. I think it's different because off top, men don't give head as easily as women give head.
Exactly.
So that is
That's a fact.
that is a more sacred thing as a
Yeah.
man for you to do.
For sure.
Especially if he's not
Think about all the women
You
you
only
fucked
have
and
only
not
eaten-
given head to.
Think
that
about
number
that.
is.
Oh yeah, we could flip it too.
Yeah.
One more time, clear, because they was talking.
Think about all the women that you fucked but not given head to. That number is completely
Way
disproportionate.
That's what we
shit
trying
like
to
10
tell
to 1
y'all.
to me.
Exactly.
That's what we trying to tell y'all. That box, go ahead. That's what we saying.
I don't.
That's what we saying.
Yeah.
But y'all
It
saying the
is
same
tricky.
thing.
Right, y'all saying
It is
the same
tricky.
thing.
When you
I'm saying the
flip
same
it and
thing.
ask, I don't want my man eating no girl out.
That's wild.
That's it. This is over. Done.
Yeah.
Dead.
That's a
Over.
violation.
Done.
Have a good life. You
Do
and
y'all
your pussy breath.
qualify that as a violation, right?
What?
Yeah.
That's a
Absolutely.
That's
All right, so
wild. Out of pocket.
we all on the same page.
All right, I got a question for y'all then, since we on this topic. All right, what about if you catch your man giving a woman money or
Yo, you might as well ate her out. You might as well ate her out.
everybody grabbing their heart? Why everybody grabbing their heart?
Yo. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. You know what? That is
Order in the court.
Order in the court.
Order in the court.
Hey, E, let's get a gavel. We need that. Whenever the crowd go crazy, we need that.
We
We
need
need
a
that.
gavel.
Yeah, there we go.
Gavel.
There we go.
That's funny.
That's more of a if he's spending money on it, that's more of a violation than the head. 100%
Okay.
of the
100%?
100% of the
I'm spending money?
100%.
I need a clarification. How much money does he have?
That's what I was just about
How
to
much
say.
money does he have?
It depends on how much money he has.
If you take it from the household to fucking
Yeah.
pay for some bitch's hair and nails,
Thank
I got an
you.
issue. But if you got expendable income and if you spend 20 on her, you got to spend 100 on me. I don't have a problem with that.
So
I
it
don't
depends-
have a
Toss
problem.
the 20.
It depends.
Because
So
for
it
everything
depends.
you toss out, you got to double, triple
You gotta
back.
double, triple,
Anybody
yeah.
that dates me, he goes to the strip club. He has to come back with whatever he spent.
Whatever he's spending.
That's my house rules.
I never heard that
because
one
here's the
before.
I
thing.
didn't either.
House rules
Yeah.
are if you paying someone else's bills, you absolutely better be paying them in here.
Oh, for sure.
House rules.
For sure. For sure.
Go have a good time, have fun, do whatever you do, but she doesn't leave with nothing new that I don't have in this household.
Yeah, I had got caught with a receipt.
Not a
So I figured,
receipt.
I said, let me ask y'all just in case, because, yeah, she was mad. She was mad.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Spending our
Yeah, it was hot.
household income
Yeah.
on some outside shit you shouldn't be doing anyway?
Right.
Violation. Violation.
Just quiet.
You already let us know in your
You
time
ain't got
is
nothing to say on
expensive.
this? You ain't got nothing to say on this, bro?
Not a problem I got.
Not a problem.
Spendable
That's
income.
not an issue I got.
That's not an issue you
Expendable
got.
income.
That's not a problem I
Yeah.
got. in my
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. I hear you.
I'm not
I hear you.
offended.
I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oof.
I have a question then. Would you rather your man spend quality time with an individual and get the box, or would you rather him pay for the box and it just
Hey.
Pay. Every
Transaction.
pay.
Emotional. I
Every
don't want that
time.
emotional shit.
Pay.
Yeah.
Pay. She's there to do a job.
Hey.
Time.
She's-
That's wild.
And quite honestly, when they
Hey.
pay for it, the chick's not really even interested anyway.
Right.
That's the thing. Like when they pay for it, that girl is there to do her job.
Yeah.
She does this every
And
night of the
now
week.
go.
Your man don't mean
Is that
nothing
still
to her.
considered cheating? If
What?
you just pay for it, she ain't emotionally attached.
Yeah.
It's still
And at
considered
this-
cheating?
And it's like, it's very interesting that even though we're even entertaining these conversations now, because at this point in my life, any of this cheating is grounds for getting the fuck out.
Yeah.
When I was younger, this is when this shit happened. But now I find a receipt with the wrong whatever. You
Yeah.
can take the receipt and her wherever y'all need to go. That just is not
She
where we're
wanted
at
to,
anymore.
but she ain't do it. She wanted to, but she didn't do it. She was a housewife. All the bills was paid and everything, but
Yeah.
Wanted to leave.
she wanted to leave though. She like, what I'm gonna do once I leave?
Just walk around the house pounding all fucking day.
Make sure it's not like one of them clips that we promote the what's the name? Up. Make sure.
I'm gonna drop us out the sex conversation because we got some kids that are kids of these fine guests up here, and I respect and love both
Oh, yes,
of these.
for sure,
I
for sure,
respect
for
all
sure.
these young preteens and early teenagers, but I did want to bring something to y'all.
Okay. I gotta take a sip every time
Yeah,
you ask your
you
question.
definitely has to. You definitely have to. So we have this thing called Dear Young Queen Meme of the Week, where we pick a meme on Dear Young Queen that we post and explain it.
Mm-hmm.
So this week's meme was, before we date, I need to see the whole crew. I'm tired of choosing the wrong friend. So, as women, we have a take on this.
What'd he say?
Say, Lou?
I'm not offended again.
Baby, let me tell you
Roll
something.
the dice.
Oh.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Roll the
We felt
dice.
the same way.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We
roll
also
the
felt
dice.
like I never chose the wrong friend.
I never chose wrong.
Yeah.
But somehow I will choose the
Hey,
man
man.
with the wrong friends.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing worse than having a man whose friends are whack.
Listen,
You can't even bring them around your homegirls. You can't be like, I'll be like, oh, tell so and so.
Hey, I got a lot of fly ass homies.
I don't want to say nothing, man. I don't want to say nothing on this.
By all means, gamble if you want. Shit,
Have you ever chosen the wrong friend?
Hell yeah, everybody in this
Yeah,
motherfucker
everybody
done
did that.
chose the
No,
wrong friend before.
I've never
Me
chosen the wrong
personally.
friend.
Never?
Never,
No.
not one time.
So you saw all the friends together at that time?
Not
No.
even without seeing the
Even
friend.
without seeing the
Even
friends?
without seeing
Always
him.
him.
Yeah.
Every
It
time.
was always.
That's some cap.
So
You said that's cat?
I'm calling cap. Ain't no way you
Calling
shoot 100% from the field, Ash. That you just like. Like you might be smitten with
They
a
don't know
nigga, and
Ash's
he
track
might
record.
give you everything you want, and by
They
the
don't
time you meet them guys, you might not be interested. But it's a motherfucker. You be like,
Oh, Ash.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Here we go. There we go. Come on
Man,
now.
don't cap me down.
Yep.
There we go.
You did it. I called her.
So-
One.
So now
She
we down to
found
90%.
one.
That's why
we
I'm
down to
calling,
90%.
No, but that's why I'm calling cap.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck going on. Now whether you go for it or not, that's a completely different conversation. But
Right.
to yourself, you could be like, damn, all right. Everybody's done that.
Yeah. I
You
guess.
talking about in the dating stage?
Nah, what if you fuck?
She fucked already.
Yeah.
Can't unfuck him.
So they say.
Spank, have you ever chosen the wrong friend?
Yes.
You picked a girl, then she started bringing her homegirls around, and you was like,
Spank,
fuck.
Spank definitely has. He saw a fatter ass and was like, damn. Damn.
I think I've definitely seen, I was dating a girl, her friends, oh shit, she high. But I would try to put her on one of my friends though. That's how I would do it. I wouldn't look like I'm trying to get with her too. Now, after I broke up with a chick and I was checking her out, I'm gonna see if I could double back and go over there. But, you know what I'm saying?
never in this.
Never in the- yeah.
Like if it's a club night and
Right.
we meeting all five of y'all, but you the point of contact.
Yeah.
That's different.
Different.
Never,
Yeah.
never when it got serious. When we done crossed a certain line, I ain't even looking at your friends like
Right, I'm not,
Okay.
yeah.
That's dope.
Me neither,
So
me neither.
sweet.
That's
Good job.
Spank.
that.
Me
No,
neither,
straight
me
up.
neither.
Me neither, I'm
It's
not.
not even a thing.
Spank said me.
But once we break up, yeah.
It's
Hey, who's your
over.
girlfriend name again? Not that I want to get with her. I'm just, I'm joking.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
I'm joking. I'm a comedian. That's a good, hey.
Hey, you know what I'm starting to learn?
What's that?
Black Ash, because she got on white, you got on black.
Oh.
Black Ash.
Yay, I'm the black girl
I was like, that's fucked up because we have a real debate over this.
We do.
I'm Black Ash.
That's
Just be
we got
clear.
time.
Yeah, because she's half and
I
half.
am
a happy,
happy. He is not.
What's your nationality?
I'm Black.
You all
Okay,
black?
but she's
You just
three
light-skinned black.
quarters.
3/4.
I'm
My
half.
father is mixed, but
Yeah.
I am a Black woman.
Got you.
I am a
Both of
black
y'all,
woman as well.
Yeah, both of y'all.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. Did y'all plan this though? Did y'all plan this? White and black? Did y'all plan this?
No.
Y'all did?
No.
Okay.
We were recording all day. We had like 4 outfits. This is what's left.
This was left.
Yeah, yeah.
But you duck a lot of like you'll start a conversation and then
Yeah.
you go
Fade
in
to
your
black.
turtle shell.
No
Well,
pun.
it's just like a habit for me because I've been in a relationship so long
Yeah.
that I'm.
This your first time back
Yeah,
outside for real.
yeah.
What outside? You enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spank, don't do that.
You enjoying yourself? Be honest.
Okay, to
Hold
be
on, that
honest,
sound
I
weird.
can't say that I am enjoying.
No, we know each other. You know what I'm saying?
saying.
Yeah, he's shaking his head at me. He want to shout out my baby dad again.
I don't.
Do it again.
That's crazy.
How dare you have fun? Damn.
Yeah.
We are family.
I know.
We travel a lot and everything. We are
Yeah.
Who
family.
her baby daddy is, bro? Get that king his flower.
I'm not gonna say his
No.
flowers unless you say it. I'm
now
not
she's
gonna
out
say
here
it.
talking about what fun she
Nah, I
had.
just
They want to
fucking-
shout.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm
Nah,
not
he gonna be in my
interested in putting it
DMs
out.
like you was talking about me.
Yeah, right. He probably gonna hit me. Hey man, what the fuck going on, Spank? Talk to me. My bad, bro. My bad.
For sure. I feel happier. Yes.
Happier.
Yeah.
The only reason why I said that.
I don't know if I'm having fun.
Right. The only reason why I
Yeah.
said that is because my ex-wife be telling me like it's some bullshit.
No, dating is not fun, but like
Right.
because like I have friends like Ashley, for instance. We've talked about this for years. I've watched Ashley date.
Right.
I've seen her go through it, and it's never been fun
Right.
to watch and hear her stories. So it wasn't like, oh, I'm entering the
Excited
dating
to-
scene. This is
yeah.
about to be fun. Like there's nothing fun about that.
Yeah.
Niggas is trash.
I ain't gonna lie, I like dating. I ain't gonna lie. I like dating.
You like being outside.
I like being outside. That's why I would. I like
I
dating.
don't know if
Yeah,
you
I like
if I
being
was
at
a nigga,
dinner.
you
I
care
would
about
love
dating or
to
do
be
you like being
outside.
outside.
Yeah.
I think it's a mixture of both. I just like being at dinner with a young lady and just talking. Just, you know what I'm saying? I just love that.
You like
You like to go on
companionship.
dates.
I do.
Yeah.
I do like to go on
But
dates.
you like different companionship. Like, what I'm saying is like, you like dating.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Different types of
different
people
types
meeting.
of people.
Yes,
you
getting
like
different information
Yes,
from them, talking
yes.
to them. I do. I love that. I love
Yeah.
that. I guess because I'm a conversationalist. Is that a
Yeah.
word?
It is.
I'm a conversationalist, so
Yeah.
I like to you know what I'm saying, have convos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when somebody spark my mind, I'm like, hold on now. Let's see what's going on here.
Cue us in on another one of y'all segments. We ain't got
Okay.
as many as y'all. You
So,
know, we new to this.
All right, what we
I
got?
want
We
to
got
ask y'all one though. Hold on now. Let me-
Okay.
Hold on.
This is a good one. I heard this question on another podcast. I want to give them their flowers. God damn it, can't remember their name. It's called Neat and Something.
Nice and Neat.
Nice and Neat.
Oh.
Shouts out to Nice and Neat, man.
Yeah.
They be having some dope convos on their podcast.
They came on our show and,
They did?
and spit their did their thing on our show.
I love their
Them some of
dialogue.
them Black King niggas.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know the ones. Grand Rising, all that old shit.
but-
Fuck out of here.
but
They respect their women, all that.
But-
I love that. Love it.
That's
Love
right.
it.
But they not-
They
they not-
prop their queens up,
Grand
invest in their
Rising queen,
businesses,
yeah.
make sure they have everything they need. Yeah,
But
them.
they
Yeah.
seem more genuine than the other like corny ones that's out there though. No bullshit.
okay.
They do. They seem more genuine. So the question they asked was, would you let your son
I'm sorry.
what?
Nothing. It has nothing to do with you.
Good.
Why nobody date the fucking Grand Rising niggas? Then if they say cool. Why not? Thank you.
Oh, no.
No, you know.
A nigga said Grand Rising is a rap.
Why, like,
You know?
Holly, why nobody dates the Grand Rising Kings? See, that's how they turn
Yeah,
into
as soon as they say it to me.
I'm not going on. I'm not going on.
Right. Copy paste.
Whoever's catching that bait.
Is good morning the same?
Good morning, Grand Rising Queen.
They don't like the.
Different.
No,
Good
you
morning
know,
is
good,
different.
Good morning. You got third grade education hit it with a
Yeah,
good morning.
good morning.
But the Grand Rising Kings, they always just present themselves like they better than
Deeper than-
everybody
yeah,
else.
yeah.
Like, for lack of better, you know what I'm saying? I ain't
Right.
going to war with them niggas because
Are
they
they?
like pulling up.
No.
You know, the Grand Rising Kings, they like to get some straightening. Keep it cool, player.
Right.
Yeah. But why don't? Yeah, why? You ever dated one of them type of fellas?
I never
about
got a
you,
Grand
Ash?
Rising in my life.
I did. It got wild. The nigga started sending poems and shit.
That's what I'm
It was in the
Oh.
beginning. I was like, "Oh, let me try this out." You know what I mean? Like, let me see.
Poems.
I hate that for you.
Yeah, poems. He was sending like you know those gifts that have like maybe it's like a trees behind it, but then in the cursive writing, like it'll have like
Yeah.
a quote over it.
Yeah.
It was like it became too much, and I wanted to try, but it became too much.
Right.
That shit wasn't gangster enough for you.
Nah,
Yeah,
You
that's
like a
what it
little
is.
edge,
I
yeah.
don't know. Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah.
It's a no.
I don't like it. And then I felt bad. I had to question my homegirls, like, damn, am I tripping? You know? But I wasn't tripping.
Right.
And turns out
Oh, man.
he
What they
ended up being a total fraud. He was basically being one
Yeah,
of those
don't
Grand
say.
Rising niggas, but like had a kid. Like he was fraudy. So in general, I think it is fraud. It's not even really who they are.
It's not even real.
It's
Yeah.
it's a front to get up to try to.
So what they say, Spank?
So all right, so so the question I had before I present the question, I'm gonna say this. When I was I think 12 or 13, I asked my mom. I said, "Hey, mom, I want to get my ears pierced. I want to get an earring or whatever."
Yeah.
And she said, wait till you're 16, and if you still have that decision, I'll let you get it. So on the Nice and Neat podcast, they was asking like, yo, if your son came to you, 12 or 13, and asked them want their nails painted, would you let them paint their nails? I was like,
fuck no.
This.
No.
I would say no too. I would say no too.
Nope.
No.
It's a no.
It's a hard no.
It's a hard no.
It's hard no.
I might rumble my son.
Huh? You'll rumble your son. Hold on now. Hold on, Lou. Hold on.
Yeah.
Rumble dog.
Your brain doesn't even fully stop developing
Yeah,
until a certain
it's
point.
happening
my son-
too
me and my-
early where we're letting.
Me and my son fight every day. I gotta make sure he. Nah, for real.
Oh, you still making sure
I be
that
smacking shit out of him, but I be
testosterone is
telling him
there.
like,
Hey, hold
put
on,
your
man.
hands up,
Yeah.
spin.
Right.
I talk to him, so he ain't gonna have his hands up with some fuchsia on his goddamn hands. No, sir,
What if
son.
it's black?
Yeah,
Nah.
I can't do
no
it.
nail
I can't
polish.
do it. No nail polish.
When he gets to an age, he make his
Yeah.
own decisions.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That's on him. But until he under my tutelage, that shit a no fly zone.
What is the age that he can paint his nails?
18,
18, yeah.
nigga. When you're grown,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when you buy your own nail polish, when you can buy your own nail polish, you go ahead. And I'm not no phobics.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm with everybody with do your shit.
Yeah.
Got nothing to do with folks.
My shouty though,
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah.
not kicking it like that.
But I think it speaks a lot more to the ability to say that I trust your decision making at 13 years old than
Yeah.
it does painting nails. It's tattoo, nails, whatever it is.
Right.
I'm not allowing
ready.
allowing a child to transition at that age. I'm not allowing a child to drive a car at that age. I'm not allowing a kid to drink at that age. It's their brains are not developed enough.
Right.
They can't actually say that this is their decision.
You got a point there.
Yeah, I feel it, but like, you know, we hood babies. We was drinking at 13.
Yeah, we
we
were.
wasn't drinking, but somebody done slid us
No,
something.
I
Like
said a little beer.
we
here and there.
experienced. Yeah.
Uncles, yeah.
We experienced. Like, we ain't drinking, but I'm sure everybody got an uncle that done gave you some shit that you wasn't supposed
My
to
uncle
have.
let me drive his car when I was like
in your cup.
14.
Yeah, everybody.
So I had different things when I was younger. I did.
And look at you.
What?
It's
What?
fine, young gentlemen.
What? We just talking about when we was
You know
need that
what?
uncle.
You're right.
crazy part is I'm not uncle now.
Yeah. Shit, my nephew one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Real talk. My nephew one of my best little player partners.
No, I think that you're supposed to have the uncle that does
Yeah.
that and whatever.
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah.
in general, particularly as a mother, there are just some decisions that how I was raised
Mm-hmm.
is exactly like you said. My mother tells me when you grown, when you pay your own bills, when you out
Yeah.
this house, it's your prerogative.
On the flip side, though, as well as my son, I got two daughters.
Yeah.
But I allowed their moms to, not their moms, both of my daughters got the same mom. My son got a different mom. I allow her to, when it comes to like women stuff,
Yeah.
even though some of it I disagree with, I allow them space to have their own connection when I'm on the outside looking in. Like I might see some shorts or something that ain't necessarily
Yeah.
cool with me.
Yeah.
But I'll let it fly because I don't want to interrupt their connection
Yeah.
by inserting how I personally feel about everything. Because again, it's some conversations I'm having with my son, and if his mom got something to say, like,
Yeah.
this for me. You
I
know what I'm
agree.
saying? And so some of those. So how do y'all navigate that with young ladies? Like,
I have two daughters, so I think it's more like on the other side. I believe that their father, he does a good job of that as well. I don't have a son, so I can't acquiesce to anybody.
Yeah.
But I think that there are certain things that a mother needs to teach a daughter, and certain
Right.
things that a father should teach his son,
Facts.
for sure.
He definitely wouldn't let your son with no fingernails.
What? He told me if we ever had a son, he can't go like you know how like you a mom and you be having your child like take him to the nail shop, take him here, take him there,
Right.
like with your girlfriends and stuff. He was like, if we have a boy,
Yeah.
ain't none of that.
Right.
Like
That's
you
real.
can't just be bringing him around the girls all the time and doing all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
So we talked about the son painting his nails. Both of you
Ooh.
guys have daughters that play basketball.
Mine don't
Right?
play basketball. She don't play basketball.
No. Oh, yours play
Yeah, his play
basketball and
basketball.
yours play basketball.
yeah.
And the style now is like everybody going back to the 90s. Everything is baggy. Everything is oversized. Not very feminine. What if your daughter comes to you with something along the lines of what you're saying if your son comes to you?
Yeah, that's a real thing for me,
It
because
is.
outside of my daughter, I got 40 other young ladies under my wing, because I have a program.
Yeah.
I got an AAU program called Winners United. So we got girls all the way up from 5th to 9th grade, and we have very personal connections with them. So it's a balance for me of dealing with my daughter personally, and then seeing my daughter with her friends in intimate spaces that other parents won't see them. Like when we got practice and it's just me and our other coach, Matt, we in there with 12 young ladies.
Yeah.
And they're being themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're flies on the wall, and I learn a lot about my daughter being in there with her and her friends. So I have that balance of, like, do I let them talk about what they talking about and allow them that space, or do I butt in as a dad? And the conversations come up, like they're women athletes, and we know sometimes with women athletes, just by proximity, you're attracted to other women athletes. Mm-hmm. You dig what I'm saying? I'm learning how to be a safe space for them. I don't want them to hide anything. I want them to feel comfortable with coming to talk to Coach Lou about problems. You know, coming to talk to Coach Lou about emotions or things that they might be experiencing at 12, 13 years old that they don't necessarily know what they feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So instead of shutting them down, I'm just always trying to be a safe space. But I'm gonna tell you, that shit is funny as hell. Like we go to tournaments. We go to tournaments and you catch them. You might see one talking to a girl like she a little boy. So I'm like, hey man, get your ass in the car.
Nah,
Get your ass in the car. But again, it's like either you're gonna teach them how to be comfortable in their own skin and learn how to navigate what they feeling, or they gonna do that shit behind your back times 10. Right. And I've learned that. So outside of my 2 girls, like I said, we got 40 other young ladies that I try to be a positive influence and just somebody that they feel comfortable with expressing themselves to too.
Yeah. Wow.
I would say honestly, for me as a mother, I've struggled with that. Not saying necessarily that my daughter is interested in women, but even like in the way that she dresses, just because like I do fashion for a living, and she like
she don't be having that shit on sometimes.
But she want to dress like the style, like she wear like the Ethicas and the baggy jeans and the oversized tee,
but
and
she's showing the Ethicas.
And I'm like, okay, but like, could we maybe like add a little bit of femininity in there? And she'd be like, nah, like that is not what I'm into. Right. And it's like hard for me, but I'm like, okay, well, you're growing as a woman and I have to respect the fact that this is what makes you comfortable. But like, we go back and forth. I'm like, okay, but if you're wearing baggy jeans, like, could we do like maybe like a cropped shirt? Like maybe not as, like not a baggy shirt and baggy jeans. Can we like do proportions? But like, she'd be like, no. And it's like, you know, it's tough, but like the basketball culture is very much like that. You know what I mean? So.
And
you know
she's called.
Women.
She's called, and you know she'll be like, ask your auntie what she thinks, you know, and then so she gets up.
I struggle with it. I play volleyball. It was a little bit more of a feminine sport. Like basketball is a little.
Volleyball is way more feminine.
Way more feminine. We wore little spandex and like I had a bow in my hair. Like we were doing
shouts out to the Brazil team in the USA women's.
But basketball is.
But you know what I do love about basketball and how the women's game is growing.
It is.
They're becoming more feminine. They
are.
are the role models. They are the ones that our young ladies are looking up to.
Yeah.
So whether height, size, indifferent, they getting more comfortable with expressing themselves, wearing the heels, wearing. I'm gonna tiptoe around this. I don't want to get into no.
That's what we're all trying to see.
Shaq had himself a week.
You saw that?
You know,
you should wear them shorts that you had on a while ago and don't.
But I like the fact that the women that they look up to, they can see some parts of their personalities in themselves.
There's more diversity within women's basketball now than I think there ever has been in terms of like in the past.
When
I was in college and how the women basketball players looked, and now there's more diversity. So there's different avenues that you can
Right.
go down. I think, and that is positive, I think, within women's basketball right
No,
now.
it definitely is. It definitely
Yeah.
is.
And by no means am I trying to get anybody tripped up.
No.
But I do wonder why we have so much grace for our little girls in this situation, but don't have the same grace for our little boys.
Okay.
Growing up,
No, I'm listening.
No,
Growing up
and
was
this
like
is,
that.
I'm listening.
and
No,
again,
I'm
and I
listening.
understand what men are supposed to be in society, and I understand the positions that they're supposed
Yeah.
to hold.
Right.
But we sat here and left so much space for the young women. We left so much space. But when we brought it up about young men, we just laughed and joked and brushed it off, and we're so tough on them.
Yeah.
I think that is something that we need to think about, particularly in our
But
communities.
But what I will say, my pushback to that is, like, we talking about environments, right? You know, like in sports, that is that's a predominantly aggressive, more manly, more environment. Now,
Right.
when you start talking about fingernails and that type of thing, there is a line of being creative, expressive,
Right.
all of those things. But the negative connotation with that, like women in sports, is you paint your nails,
Yeah.
you whatever. You dig what I'm saying? I think that's the difference. And so, are there hard lines for boys that don't exist for young women in those spaces? I think so. Is it fair? No. Is it the reality?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, by
But
all
it's the same
means.
with women too, though.
No,
like in
I mean,
life.
we have
got-
other
yes,
issues.
Yes, so it's
yeah,
the same for both.
yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, it's just different. You know?
They're-
It's just different.
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, right?
We should like
Good
really,
job, Spank. You should write a book. You should write a book.
Oh, God.
Unbelievable. I think
Good job, Ash.
the last.
Hey,
thing we had
this was dope, man. This was
Yeah.
dope. I really appreciate y'all visiting the Underground Lounge, the Ashleys. Round of applause for the Ashleys, man. Pulling up.
I would love to make one correction.
Oh yeah, you
You
I
definitely-
was waiting for her to do it, and
Oh, you
she
want
let
another
you
question?
guys
Oh, come on.
live. No.
She said a correction.
You called
We
our
fucked something up.
podcast the wrong name.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ask Ashley.
Yeah, but you guys said the Ashleys. You said in their podcast, the
I
Ashleys.
thought for sure she was gonna correct
I thought it was
she
Dear Young
didn't.
Queen, right?
I'm working on myself. It's
There-
called Ask Ashley.
Ask
So Ask
Ashley.
Ashley.
Yeah.
No S. The S.
And can I tell you, I know
We
because
love you
E,
for
do you
that.
know
Thank
that for
you.
years you'd be
That's
calling
wild.
it the Ashleys. I knew exactly who it was. That's why I didn't trip, because I was like, the E always says the Ashley Show.
Hey, we got a whole talk. I was like, yo, I think it's called Ask Ashley. Yo, he said, nah, it's called Dear Young Queens. I said,
Yeah, it was two
all
separate things.
And then when you go on the paperwork, it said the Ashleys. I said, well, shit, we got to go with the
Yeah.
paper. We got to go with the paper.
It's Ask Ashley, so yeah.
Ask
Just,
Ashley.
Yeah, if y'all-
Ask
if-
Ashley
listen.
the podcast when
Yes.
you're
Absolutely.
looking on
If
your
y'all not
podcast
if y'all not
platforms.
familiar and y'all enjoyed the conversation from them today, make sure
Yes.
y'all tap in with whatever they got going on, from Ask Ashley, from Dear Young Queen to entrepreneurship to wardrobe styling. Make sure y'all tap in with them. We appreciate y'all coming to the lounge, having a drink with us.
Yes.
I'm empty.
Glasses up.
I'm empty too, but hold on, I'm about to pour some more.
Glasses up for those that got them. We appreciate y'all coming out. We're going to play some music. We're going to get the smoke out. We're going to get the drinks out. And we're going to kick flavor for a minute.
But hold on, before we go, subscribe,
yes.
the podcast.
Exactly.
Ask Ashley's
Yes.
and the Underground Lounge. Let's do that.
Thank you, fellas, for having us. We
Yeah,
love what you're
thank you.
building.
Oh,
You
for
guys
sure.
are doing something dope,
For
and
sure, for sure.
we can't wait
This
to.
was on our list. This was
Yes.
on our bucket list.
It
and
was?
We did
We
it.
did it.
Appreciate that.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's go.
Shout out to all
Let's
the
go.
ladies in the house.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Hit it, Joe.
Cheers.
We do got to get some more guys in here. We don't know no guys.